Hi, Richard here. My last video I was talking about building an exercise rack for my niece. So I've got one piece made, or sort of put together. I don't know where to put my hand. Video is weird. So I need to clean up this weld, and I need to finish it. I need to finish this piece. I'm going to put a couple more welds here just to make sure it's nice and strong, so when it gets jerked around. So I'm going to be back with angle grinder. Okay, now I have my angle grinder. Gloves back on. I see, I found my other glove. All right. Couldn't find the hole. All right, now this is going to be loud. Let's switch helmets. I don't know how the sound sounds, but that's one side done. Or 1/4 done. Or 1/3. Is it 1/3? Yes, it's 1/3. Alright. Get my gloves off here. And see, it's nice and clean. If I know how to weld better, I wouldn't have to do that. That's why I don't call myself a welder. I'm a grinder. Not a welder, I'm a grinder. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple more beads down just to make this nice and smooth all the way across there. So we'll be back for that. Give me this. Okay, I don't know where I left off. Anyway, I'm going to okay. Now I'm going to put a couple more beads on this. I got a couple of, looks like I missed a spot. I'm going to make this nice and strong. She's going to be jerking on it. I'm going to make sure it's safe. So, there you go. Have the wrong helmet on. That would have been a bad thing. I've done that more than once. Well, it looks like I'm too hot. Gotta blow out. Now the only way that I know how to fix a blowout, here, let me show you what a blowout is. Alright, I'm going to show you a blowout. See that little hole right there? So that's a blowout. It's when your heat's too hot and your walls are too thin and your heat's too hot, so you end up blowing through your piece. Well, this happens to me a lot because, like I said, I'm a grinder, not a welder. I did take a couple of classes in it, but, you know, not a whole lot of practice. So what I got to do is I got to let it cool and put another little bead on there. And I got to let it cool down, chip off the slag, and just let it cool to the air. Now, since this pipe isn't holding anything like water or anything, then it doesn't matter if it seeps through the other side. All right, now we fixed a little hole. See? Now we can keep welding. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some lateral welds. Now I got to get a little fast with this. Since this is really thin pipe, after I ground it down, it's a little thin, so I got to go fast with it. Got to go fast on a low heat, so it doesn't blow through. Maybe when I get a couple layers up, then I can, turn up the heat a little bit. Okay, well, this is going to take me a little while, so I'll be back with when I get done with this, and then I'll put another one together, made the exact same way, and then I'll show you me making the braces. Okay, then we'll do assembly. So I'll be back.